Fabio Bargiacchi, Executive Director of the European Center for Electoral Support. We are very happy to be here today at the European Development Days 2018 in order to illustrate and to learn from other participants on the actions to enhance political participation of women in electoral processes as well, with projects that we have implemented in different countries funded by the European Union and the European Union member states. The European Center for Electoral Support, it is a not-for-profit foundation that was established in 2010 in order to provide a delivery mechanism, an alternative delivery mechanism to the European Union and European Union member states to implement electoral and democracy assistance activities with EU values and EU procedures in order to enhance the political visibility of the EU, cost effectiveness and transparency when it comes to implementing these kind of projects, which are technical projects, but they have an important political impact when it comes to the development cooperation funded by the European Union and the European Union member states. At present, we are working in countries that will have elections end 2018 and beginning of 2019, like Nigeria, like Senegal, like South Africa, where one of our most important activities is to prevent, manage and mitigate electoral conflicts in the different countries and try to implement multi-stakeholders activities in order to develop or strengthen the leadership capacity of different electoral stakeholders and to have an enhancement in the political dialogue for hopefully elections that are accepted by all the different electoral stakeholders when it comes to the end results. We are also working with the different electoral management bodies when it comes to introducing new information communication technology in each aspect of the electoral process. Recently we have organized a rather large conference in Nigeria, in the capital, Abuja, together with the network of the Electoral Commission of West Africa and network of Electoral Commission of Southern Africa. We have discussed about the opportunities and challenges, and the underlying challenges, of introducing and using new information technology when it comes to the different aspects of each electoral process, knowing that the most important aspect in using technology are, of course, the limitation of boundaries, using global information systems, vote registrations and transmission of results. For all these aspects, we had the possibility to interact with 30 electoral management bodies to discuss what are the issues to be taken into consideration when it comes to implement this kind of technology. And we have deliberated that one of the important issues to take into consideration is the time that you need to allocate to introduce this kind of technology to make transparency and cost effectiveness a reality using this kind of technology, because sometimes different electoral stakeholders, especially political parties and candidates, will not accept result if they don't consider this technology bringing transparency and cost effectiveness in the electoral process. So these are the main activities we are doing. Here at the European Development Days, we are also learning from other participants, having other perspective and lesson learned in the different countries where we are working, and we are happy to announce that there is a new publication that is coming, underlining all the activities that we have done in the last 8 years to support enhancement of political participation of women in political and electoral processes. Thank you.